Did you change your look?
Yeah, I kind of.
So I found out something about us too.
And that was fake I was using to make the teacher think I was new, but it didn't work. So I just went back to my normal color hair.
That was funny. Uh, so,
So,
you want to hear something?
yep.
I
I'll be
think the
right back.
man who would. What?
Let me get a chair.
Okay. So, you want to hear some? You want to hear it?
Yep.
It turns out me and you are half siblings. Zaku?
So you're telling me siblings this entire time?
Turns out we are. My dad was with your mom before you even had the other dad. And we both didn't know it until then. Fire is just looking at you. So, you want to know something about fire?
Yep.
It seems you two are kind of connected in a way.
How?
He has a bit of anger issues, and it kind of seems like you have a bit of anger issues. But for him, his anger issues deals with if you touch my master, you will get killed.
Wow.
Oh, and by the way, can you jump Miss Girl who came in here and wants to be all like the Fire and Gray are my dogs, and let's see, if you don't give them back to me now, you will. She pulled out a sword right in front of me, so I pulled out mine.
Okay. How about we sit down and you explain what my girlfriend said? I mean, she's a nice person, so, I can understand why you would say so much nice things about her, but let me put my chair back, because, yeah.
Why I'm sitting. So,
Explain your nice things about my wonderful girlfriend.
you're. Just so you know, everything. So, said that those dogs used to belong to her father until her father had to give them to mine. Our father, or at the moment he was mine until I found out he was your father. So, she threatened to hurt me if I didn't give them back to her family. And on defense, I had to pull out my sword as I saw she was about to pull out hers. So yeah.
She would never do something like that. Never, ever.
If she didn't know I was your half sibling, she wouldn't have done that.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes. And then she went and told her father about me scaring her, because she ticked me off and made me go half anger mode, where my voice did not sound like itself for a while. And I found out something about our dad.
Yeah.
About those two dogs. My dad threatened to hurt her father and their family if he didn't get money for something, and I don't know what the money was for. So yeah. And wait, brother.
What?
Our father had a company, and I have to deal with that. And
He had a
yes,
without me knowing?
mine and yours both had my father in with you when from, let's say, why he was having a crush on your mother and my mother, cheating on both of them with each other. He had this company for animals, and it turns out it's for both me and you to run.
So first, my girlfriend
wanted to hurt me.
Our father threatened to kill somebody in the family, and then he just
he cheated on both mine and your mother. But Zaku.
What?
Because of what our father is, you and I are Ultimas.
What?
But it also seems you took over some other part of my dad, because you're living in the vampire ward of this place. So you also have vampire side to you, which I do not have that side. So it probably only goes to the male. The vampire side only goes to the male side of our family.
No. I'm done. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm not gonna kill anybody. I'm gonna just relax.
Here's something: our father is not here, so you couldn't kill him if you could. He disappeared ages ago. After he made this place, and after he gave me the company, he disappeared. Like, no trace of him anywhere. He didn't buy anything. He didn't go anywhere. He just disappeared. Like, he disappeared off the face of the world, kind of thing. So, it's weird. So, if I ever meet Zaku, please don't hurt yourself.
I'm not. I'm not gonna hurt myself. You can go back to your office. I'm not gonna hurt myself. I can take care of myself. We're in high school. We're like half adults. I can take care of myself. You don't gotta worry about anything.
Before you do anything else, I actually, whenever I was in middle school, whenever I was a kid, I actually fell off the roof of the school and I was on the verge of death. Which I should have died, but out of nowhere, I didn't die. My body healed itself real fast. That never happened to anyone before.
This is just too much to too. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with all of this. I'm done with the suffering. I'm done with the killing. I'm done with everything.
Zaku.
I'm not it all here.
Zaku? If you do that, I might do it too.
Why shouldn't I? So many people have suffered in not only your life, but my life too. People are being killed, hunted down. People are getting their feelings hurt. People are killing themselves. People are...
Zaku.
It's almost like our lives can't get any better.
If I make it where I'm running this school, do you want to help me keep people from hurting themselves at this school? You can help me.
Yeah.
It'll be much easier for me to do some of the things here. Why, there's someone else trying to help around. Before Father made this place, I had to do a lot of different things for way before I even knew he had a company or any of that. I had to try and work at a job place for myself. And I became a manager of that place after everyone found out that the manager there was being a total jerk to people. So I have more than one place to actually run right now. A young girl managing jobs is hard. So, would you like to help me until we get out of this school? After we graduate and all, then we can do whatever we want, which would be great.
Fine.
Let's go. I don't like the rain that much, and being out in it is hard.
I'm supposed to get back to you.
This way. I just realized there's trophy things here, and I didn't even... And I haven't even come up here at all for the semesters. I mostly had to stay down there. The classes out there up here aren't that work state, but there's a lot of different things that could be up here.
But don't worry, I'm not gonna kill myself, but I just need to talk to myself about everything that's been happening lately.
You can do that in the office. Thacker, you can do that in the office. I'm probably going to check stuff around. There's also a dormitory.
Wait, where? They better give me a room soon.
You can pick one out.
I think I want this to be my room. Yeah, room 7.
Okay. If no one else wants to be your roommate, then you get this room to yourself, like I do. I have a dorm for myself. That it's in case of emergencies. Like
All right.
if the houses back there burn down.
Okay.
Let's see you.
See ya.
Okay. Headmaster's office. What are you doing back?
What do you mean? I just want to check out this new office. Wait,
Don't-
who are you?
Don't lie.
Fine. Look, these dogs belong to me. And if you don't give them back...
Do you want Zaku to hurt you? You should know that me and him are actually half-brothers. Half-brother and sister. We're siblings. So if you hurt me, he will try to kill himself. Do you want that to happen, girl?
Frankly, I never even cared about him.
Oh, I'm glad. I know that. And by the way, if you kill me, I'll just come back to life.
Well, I won't kill you, but let's just say...
You kill them and I will hurt you. Those dogs don't just belong to me, they belong to Zaku.
You really think I care what is pathetic ass and what you say? Let's start with the cute one first.
Back off, lady!
You are the one to get angry over anything. And when I say anything, anything. No wonder, Zaku, you are so similar. No wonder you two are even siblings.
We're half siblings, and by the way, it's because of our father. That is the reason we have this attitude. So if you don't leave, I will actually tell your father again that you tried to kill me and these dogs, and you don't care for Zaku. And if anything happens to anyone in my family, he will know, and your father will have to put you away. And by the way, do you want me to take any more of y'all's things away from you? I can, and I will. I can tell the mayor of any places that you are not a good person, that you will have to be put away. So either get out of this school, or
How about you shut your mouth?
I don't care what you do to me. I only care what you do to my family. So if you mess with us, you will have more than one thing happening, woman. Get out!
You really think I'm giving this up? Those dogs belong to me.
They don't belong to you. I told your father you cannot have them anymore. If you kill me or them, then you will never have any other animal. Ooh. Back off, woman.
I didn't look back. One more hit.
If you kill them, I swear to God, I will rip you apart. By the way, you just hurt a dog that can come back to life. And he will rip your freaking heart out. You should have known. I was about to tell you that you just killed Fire, a dog that actually tried to kill a man and he got hurt himself. And then he came back out of nowhere. Like he had multiple lives. And by the way, he's a fire dog. You hurt Sonny, and I'll hurt your parents. Do you want your father to die?
Except my dogs. And if I can't have them dogs, you can't have them either.
That was my dog, you little bitch. Get out.
Ow. Ow.
Out.
Ow, 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 shit.
Leave this place now.
You'll pay for this.
Out, lady.
I'm not giving this.
Yeah!
Now you know how it feels to get something so precious taken away from you. Because out of all the stuff you took away from me, I'll take the one thing that you loved away.
What I loved was my father.
Look,
And he disappeared.
Do you see your dog?
You should have known he bit me, by the way. That dog did. If any dog bites me, that my blood can run through their veins and they will never die. So right now, he's paralyzed, out of commission. He can't die. So you better run before I tell your father to put you in a mental hospital. In shackles. Complete utter shackles. Go ahead. Hurt me.
You know what?
Come back here, kitty. Fucking die. That cat wasn't even mine, by the way. That was your father's.
Oh shit.
He gave it to me. You better run.
I will get you back.
Okay, let's see. Wonder if anyone else will come through here. May I help you?
What did you say to my little sister, bitch?
That she just killed our dog, and also she made me kill y'all's father's cat.
I don't.
And plus, your sister said she doesn't care about my half-brother, Zaku, who was her boyfriend. So either she leaves us alone, or she might have to go to a mental hospital if she tries to kill us.
You need to go to a mental hospital.
Lady,
Psychotic bitch.
miss, before you go, I'm not the one who actually tried to kill someone. Your sister did. Three. Come here, little
Hey,
kid.
Luna.
Hi. Are you three okay?
I heard about what happened.
By who?
My girlfriend told me that you tried to kill her.
Oh, you should know that she killed these, let's just say she tried to kill these dogs, but, they bit me before she even killed them, so they have a bit of my blood in them, so they don't die. They come back just like I do.
But even though she didn't almost kill your dogs, why did you hurt her knowing she was my girlfriend? What is wrong with you? How did I could trust you?
I hurt her because she threatened to hurt you.
No, she didn't.
You don't believe me. But if you don't, one of these days, she will hurt you. And it's not my fault, it's hers if she does. She already told me she didn't like you.
If you want to keep lying about my...
I have it on record. I have it on record on my laptop. I was recording everything that goes on. I always do.
Okay, show me the video then. Show me the video then.
Here. These are her exact things. I had to go and hurt her with a sword. It's not my fault I did that. At least I didn't kill her like she did those dogs. And here's the video. You happy? She actually told me she didn't like you.
She was probably just saying that because... She probably was only saying that because it was in the moment.
Zaku, though the way she did it, the way I felt it, it didn't sound like she actually liked you when she said those words. It sounded like she was saying the truth. I know how I can actually think and feel of what people feel when they say things. If you want to go, go. I'm not keeping you here much longer. Stop moving, kitten. Stay there. You two stay. Three. I saw Zaku go upstairs. Mm. Zaku,
What? What do you want?
before you try to kill yourself, just know it's not your fault.